Hello everybody and welcome to another exciting installment of Wrestling Rampage on the Mothership.
The Mothership right here on Wrestling Rampage.
Yes.
I'm Joey.
I'm Tommy.
And we're back with another video.
Yeah, we're Mr. No Days Off over here.
No days off right here on Wrestling Rampage.
We're more talented than Darren Young.
True that.
And by the way, fuck Darren Young.
Yesterday, we were looking around. It was my day off. I said, oh, we're going to look around, do something, look around. We found two new
stores here in our town.
Right here in our town. And,
two new stores.
Two new stores. One is called One Up Games.
One Up Games, yep.
And it's actually not far from our house. It's only 4 or 5 minutes away. By Taco Bell. I seen it when I was getting Taco Bell one day. I was talking to Pops about it. I go, we need to go there.
Yeah.
Check out, see what he has. Look around there because it says buy, sell, trade, One Up Games. And I go, because it's a small ass building.
Yeah.
You'll pass it if you don't really pay that much attention to it. And I'll go ahead and show them what I got there.
Yeah.
A great store, by the way.
Yeah, it's a great store, by the way.
Sells all sorts of games. Even has a DVD section as well. No wrestling, though.
No wrestling, though.
So I was like, well, all his DVDs were 99 cents, too.
Yeah, they were cheap.
And I was looking.
But I didn't find anything there for 99 cents.
Yeah, I didn't really find anything that interesting.
Besides Cops Bad Girls.
Cops Bad Girls was in there,
Yeah, Cops Bad Girls. I wish I would have picked that up.
But, Xbox games, Xbox 360, PS4, PS1, PS2, Nintendo 64, Nintendo, Super Nintendo, regular Nintendo, all the classic games, and see, those stores that in our town do not last that long, I'll be honest with you, they don't.
Yeah.
We had a store a while back that it was in business for about 5 or 6 years, and then it went out of business.
Yeah.
So I'm worried about this, but I got 2 games while I was there.
And I hope it stays.
I hope it stays. Now this one is not a wrestling-related game, but it's a game me and Tommy played at a friend's house before. Called The Golden Nugget for the N64. This is a like a
casino.
Yeah, casino type game. It's a Golden Nugget 64. I got it for $4.99.
$5.
$5. I know that me and Tommy played this at a friend's house.
Yep,
we were addicted to it, playing it over at his house. And I never got it before. Never got the chance to own it. And I seen it there. I go, that's what I'm getting right there. So I got this. And then I got this as well. And Tommy actually pointed this out to me. And I was like, no, you're fucking with me. And then we look, and it's there. I got, for the PlayStation, WWF SmackDown 2 Know Your Role. It's in a green case, I don't know why, but it does not matter to me. I got it for $3.99.
$4.
$4 for this classic WWF SmackDown 2 Know Your Role. And usually with a lot of PlayStation games, they're really scratched to hell.
Yes, they are. They're always fucking scratched all to fucking hell.
This one, all I see is a few light scratches, man. And I was like, you know what? I'm getting this fucking game. They had other games there, too.
Yeah, they had Attitude. They had Warzone.
Hardcore Revolution. Which I was actually thinking about getting. I was thinking about getting it. And then I was like, I want SmackDown 2. Because
that was the best game.
That was the best game out of...
No, we did try to find if they had the first SmackDown, but they didn't have it.
But the other store did.
Yeah, but the other store did.
But I'm worried about the other store, too. Now, see, his games are light scratches for this game. So I paid $9 in total there for those 2 games. And then we went to another store.
Another store.
Another new store, and it's called Game Exchange.
Yeah, Game Exchange.
Where our CCs used to be.
Yeah, where our CCs. Wish they would come back.
Yeah.
Because I'll tear up that buffet right now, because I'm hungry.
You hungry?
That's right. You know, the big guy got to eat.
The big guy's got to eat.
You know, feed me more. Meat on the table, that's what you are. You can run, but you can't get too far.
All right.
That's right.
We know all about the Ryback.
Yeah, you know the Ryback, don't you?
But
I'm gonna get my fill.
Game Exchange is a new store that they built by that was used to be our CC's Pizza, and apparently these places haven't been long.
Yeah, they've just been here.
Yeah. They just got built like in November, so they've only been here about a month.
And I hope both places stay.
Yes, I hope both places stay. Now, Game Exchange has a bigger selection.
Yeah.
Way bigger selection of games. Any game you can think of. Wii, GameCube,
Xbox 360, Xbox One, PS4, PS3.
Original Xbox.
Yeah, original Xbox, PS1, you know.
N64, Super Nintendo, all the classic games. And
Sega.
They even got controllers there. They got systems for sale. You know, and we were, you know, walking around there, and they even had DVDs.
DVDs, yes.
Box sets of all sorts of DVD selections. Tommy, what'd you end up picking up?
And they had a good deal.
Yes.
Once time, great fucking deal. Buy two, get one free.
Buy two, get one free.
And the freebie, of course. I got the Shawn Michaels story, Heartbreaking Triumph. The Shawn Michaels story.
The 3-disc set.
The 3-disc set, probably the best Shawn Michaels DVD, to be honest with you.
It is.
You know, and yeah, I'm not a big fan of Shawn Michaels, but I like the documentaries. I don't give a fuck who it is. It could be about fucking Billy Graham and I'll buy it. Come on now. And that DVD sucks. Okay.
How much you get it for?
I got it for $6.
But you got it free.
I got it for free. It was free. It was on the freebie.
It was the freebie.
The Shawn Michaels Heartbreaking Triumph DVD. It's actually in great shape.
Really great condition.
Yeah.
It's in better shape than mine is.
Yeah, these DVDs are in great shape. You know, of course they're going to have a little wear and tear on them, you know. Of course they're going to be minor scratches, but this is in great shape. This is the first DVD I picked up for $6. Had to pick it up. Next, to add to the WrestleMania collection, yeah, it looks kind of shitty right there, but fuck it, you get what you pay for.
A little bit of wear.
Wear a bit of wear, but it don't fucking bother me. It's better than what FYE wanted to pay for this motherfucker. I thought this was a little steep for this DVD, though. WrestleMania 26, you know, the one with Bret Hart in his blue jean jacket, you know, his blue jeans and his Hitman shirt. Yeah, and you see Vince in the tank top walking. Yeah. I got WrestleMania 26. I had to pick it up, didn't have it. You know, you got that sweet-ass unified tag team title match. The Big Show and The Miz defending against R-Truth and John Morrison, main event anywhere in the country.
Main event anywhere in the country.
You got WWE Championship match, Charles Reed Fowler's favorite wrestler, Batista, versus John Cena. You got the World Heavyweight title match, Chris Jericho versus Edge, Streak versus Career, Undertaker and Shawn Michaels. That's one reason why I picked it up right there. One of the worst matches in WrestleMania history, the No Holds Barred match, Bret the Hitman Hart versus Mr. McMahon. Sheamus versus Triple H, triple threat match, Ted DiBiase versus Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton. CM Punk versus Rey Mysterio, Money in the Bank ladder match, Kane, Christian, Kofi Kingston, MVP, Charles Reed Fowler's other favorite wrestler, Matt Hardy, Shelton Benjamin, Evan Bourne, Drew McIntyre, Jack Swagger, and Dolph Ziggler. And you got a 10 Diva Tag Team match, a filler. Mickie James, Kelly Kelly, Eve, Gail Kim, and Beth Phoenix versus Michelle McCool, Maurice, Layla, Alicia Fox, and Vicky Guerrero. And it includes, you know, the Hall of Fame and all the extras. So I had to pick up this DVD. I thought it was a little overpriced, $10, but I was like, fuck it, I might as well pick it up. Now, this is not wrestling related, but I like this show. And I had the first season. I didn't have the second season, but now I do. For $6, I got The Sopranos, the complete second season. Love the fucking Sopranos. Had to pick it up. Every time I go to FYE, it's overpriced. Fucking $70 fucking dollars. You know, fuck you. I ain't paying $70 for a DVD. Sorry. I'll pay $20. You know, I'm cheapo. I'm sorry. So I had to pick up The Sopranos, the complete second season. I love this fucking season. I love the fucking Sopranos.
And Tommy bought The Sopranos and bought WrestleMania and got Shawn Michaels' Heartbreak the Triumph for free because they had a sale going on. Now, while we were there, I was looking around and I was just looking around.
Browsing around. They had a lot of stuff in there.
They had a lot of stuff. I mean, they have a lot of inventory there.
And they had good stuff there.
For games. A lot of games. And while I was there, just looking around, I decided to look in the GameCube section. I don't own a GameCube yet, but this is the incentive of getting a GameCube now. Looking in the GameCube section, of course, a lot of the stuff is in alphabetical order.
Yeah.
So
you had to look real good.
Yeah, so you had to look real good. I found these 4 games, and this is an incentive for us getting a Nintendo GameCube,
yes.
Which I'll probably be able to get one maybe around the 1st of January, maybe the beginning part of January, because they're selling them for like $40.
Yeah, they're cheap.
Yeah, they're pretty cheap. I can get one, but this is the problem was the games that I wanted were kind of hard to find.
Yes,
especially even online, they want them overpriced as well.
Way overpriced.
Now, I did spend a little... now, for some odd reason, Tommy got a deal on his.
I got a deal.
I didn't get the deal. I paid full price for all mine. I don't know what the... Maybe because I bought an extra one instead...
probably.
I bought 4 instead of 3. But I figured, hey, I still might get the goddamn deal. Apparently, I didn't.
Yeah.
But, these are the 4 games that have eluded us... that we've never played before.
They've been hard to find.
They've been hard to find for us, and I finally...
Especially here in this fucking town.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting them online.
Which we did have another game store in our local mall, but they're overpriced pieces of shit.
Yeah, they
are. They go by fucking eBay prices.
Uh-huh. And I'm like, I ain't paying that. Found for the Nintendo GameCube only WWE WrestleMania 18.
Yes, that's another rare game.
I got it for...
And that's the only appearance that had Scott Hall in it.
Yeah, this is the only game to have Scott Hall in it. This is the one game that a lot of people crap on about the NWO not having their entrance themes.
Yeah.
I've watched some of the stuff about them and stuff like that. I heard it was a pretty good game overall, but... the disc, there's some light scratches on this one. The guy that we got SmackDown 2 from, he says that he buffs out a lot of games and stuff. So I'm thinking about maybe taking this to him, taking all 4 of these to him and buffing them out. He says he'll do them for $1.
Yeah.
So a little wear and tear on this one, WrestleMania 18, but for $10, I couldn't pass it up. Next one is also from the Nintendo GameCube, WWE WrestleMania 19. This one, a lot of people have mixed reactions about because of this. It doesn't have a story mode. It has a story mode, but it's not a wrestling story mode.
Yeah.
Apparently, you go through a revenge mode or something, and you beat up security guards and shit. But it comes with the manual. That one did not. Now, this one is quite a bit more scratched than WrestleMania 18 is. So I'm gonna see if I can't get these over to 1UP Games and maybe he can buff them out for $4. But WrestleMania 19, I paid $11.95 for this one. So
almost $12.
$12, and honestly, that's the one that's the most scratched,
which
was odd to me. For the Nintendo GameCube, WWE Day of Reckoning. Me and Tommy has never played the GameCube.
We always see it on the DVDs.
Yes, we see them on the DVDs. We see them on, with the commercials. We never owned a GameCube before. We never played these games. We always wanted to, but we never played them because we never owned one. Well, now I got all 4 of the games because there was only 4 that got released on the GameCube, and I got all 4 of them. Day of Reckoning. I got it for $6.95. And this one is not in too bad a shape, just a few light scratches. It's better than WrestleMania 19 and 18.
Yes.
So, Day of Reckoning. And then the last one I got was for the Nintendo GameCube as well, WWE Day of Reckoning 2. This one, a lot of people, I heard a lot of people enjoyed these two more than they enjoyed the WrestleMania series.
Yeah, but I heard a lot of people enjoyed Day of Reckoning and Day of Reckoning 2 more than WrestleMania 18 and 19.
Now, Day of Reckoning 2 is in the best shape out of all of them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to 1UP Games and see if he can buff these. And so my total that I spent on these was $35. And now the reason why I spent that so much on these is because on eBay, you know, they're like $12 on up.
Yeah.
Some people want $20 for them and stuff.
Some
like
of them want fucking 30 or 40.
Yeah. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna buy all 4 of them right now. That's the incentive of me getting a fucking GameCube finally, and we're gonna play these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take them to 1UP Games, get them buffed out. So a total investment, $40. For all 4 games, all I gotta do is get the game system and a couple of controllers. That will be ready to rock and roll on the GameCube. If you guys want to see us play any of these games, you guys can. Let us know in the comments below if you guys want to see us play any of these games. Even if it's SmackDown 2 Know Your Role or the GameCubes. Now the GameCubes are going to have to wait till after the holidays for me to get a GameCube. But after the holidays, we'll definitely be able to play them.
We'll definitely be playing them bitches.
Yes, I've been wanting to play them ever since
We've been wanting to play them for a long time.
Ever since they came out. And we just never had the opportunity because we never owned a GameCube. We went PlayStation 2, and they had a better selection.
Yeah, they did, actually.
So, if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give us a big thumbs up if you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. Follow us on Twitter @WrestleRampage. You guys want to send us something for Mailbag Monday, you guys can do that through our P.O. Box, Joseph Flatt, Flatt, P.O. Box 6005, Elizabethtown, Kentucky, 42702. And don't forget to subscribe to one of the best wrestling YouTube channels going today, Wrestling Rampage. Tommy, take it away.
If you don't subscribe right here to Wrestling Rampage, then I guess you just don't know wrestling.